What up, y'all? Back again with another episode of the Fat Papi Slim Papi podcast. You know what I mean? Your boy here, Slim Pop.
What's happening?
Yeah, we in the house. You know what I mean? I'm a little rusty. You know, bear with me, but medium pop in the house, aka the infamy 93.
Infamy has been rusty because he's been hard pressing fruit.
Cold press, you know what I'm saying?
Pressing fruit.
Oh. Whoa.
He said, whoa. No, just fuck with you.
Damn. What they do with that made that banana disappear. Oh, shit. Yo, nah. I don't know. Some real talk, I do need to get a little more solid with my juicing and shit. I need to stick to it. Took a little break, but I ain't let it go.
My juicer broke. My shit.
Your juicer, bro?
Yeah, that shit broke.
Oh, shit. What'd you
do? You start hearing the motor start like smoking, or do you smell it? And it's just like, when you go on Amazon and you just be buying shit, and you're like, oh, well, this is kind of affordable. Let me just check it out just to see if I even like juicing or whatever.
Or
yeah. PSA, just spend the extra money. Get the right juicer, bro. Just get like a decent brand, like even if it's just like a Ninja or something like that. Get something that actually got something to it.
Honestly, I was going thrift one the other day for $180. It was a good brand, and they had it for $75. It said pretty much new. I was like, why did I buy this shit I have right now? It was one of them.
You don't know where that juicer's been.
Yeah.
You don't know what they put in it.
Damn.
Like, I tried to juice some ground turkey.
What the? Yo,
shit didn't work.
Yo,
with some Mountain Dew.
Damn, that's crazy. That should come out good.
I'm hella like skeptical of anything I buy secondhand online, which is crazy because I remember back in the day when Fitbits first came out, I got one of them, and looking back at it, I'm like, why did I get this Fitbit off of Craigslist or whatever? Like, this person was probably sweating and shit, getting all over their Fitbit. Like, I don't care how much you clean it. That shit kind of grody.
No, I can't do that. I don't even like wearing them watches, bro. All that digital shit, like, nah.
I can't help it. I'm addicted to tracking shit all the time. That is, I've been working out lately, and I use it to track my workais. I use it to track my sleep, all that shit.
That's just fun. I would like to know the statistics and shit, but I haven't really had time to like stop for a second and just look at it. Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, so you have one?
Bro. Not a watch, but I'll see like on my iPhone, like my steps and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
And you know what I mean? Or just put in my workout for the day, or if I ran a mile, put that in, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't really had time to like just stop for a second and just calculate all that. Like, I'm just on the go.
Crunch the numbers, got the little visor with the green on it, like you a tax preparer.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It takes some time, which is something I need to do, but
not everyone wants to do it. I'm one of those weird people that don't mind inputting all types of information for the sake of like tracking shit. Like I'll be tracking my diet, figure out my calories, my macros, all that good shit.
Yeah.
But my girl, she does not want to deal with none of that. She's interested. She's like, oh, I wish I knew the information, but she's like, I don't want to do all that tedious work that come with it.
Yeah, you got to know what the fuck is knowledge and shit, health knowledge and all kinds of. I don't even know what the fuck.
Hey man, I just type in what I ate for breakfast, and then the app does it all for me. It's like, you had a cheeseburger from McDonald's, so you got nothing.
You are
no protein. Negative. No nothing. You got hella sugar. You got a lot of sugar.
Hella
No,
sugar.
but I tell you what, bro. I've been on and off on all these different like workout routines or people what they say for like diets like intermittent fasting, yada yada.
Mm.
What worked for me was just uh typing in all my shit, all the foods I eat.
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be on a diet. I'm just like typing that shit in. And then you look at your app and it's all in the red of like, dog, I have way too much salt in my diet. And
Oh
then
shit.
the next day it's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna have nothing with salt, you know? It's like I'm not trying to put myself on a diet, but I can't help but look at that and be like, I gotta do
Damn.
better.
What you're intaking and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
That's correct. I didn't even think about that because the sodium is, you know what I'm saying? Coming back from shit like that. Like once you reach a certain level of too much, you
Ain't
know.
that the fucked up shit that you're not supposed to have too much salt, too much sugar, but you need them. You can't you
Yeah.
can't live without it because you can't just have water and no salt and sugar in your diet. They all balance each other out.
Yeah. You need a
I'm
little
like,
bit
what
of
the fuck type of shit is this?
I fast a lot. Like I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's probably like almost 4 o'clock right now.
No wonder why you're blinking so much, like you about to pass out.
Nah, real talk. I was about to go to Korean barbecue and shit, and then now
Ooh,
we're over
get
here.
that bulgogi.
Yeah, bro. They got chicken bulgogi, spicy
Ooh,
chicken bulgogi, and then they got spicy beef bulgogi. But I'm just like, damn, that shit's fire. I discovered a spot in Elk Grove called Gogi, Gogi. And there's another spot called Oz, and I'm like, Oz is Gogi is fire, bro. They got the sauce bar and shit for you and everything. I'm like, you know what? It's all protein. Even though I'm trying to like detox, like no meat. I'm not saying I'm on that right now, but gotta give my body a break. No, me, I want to do more greens and fruits and veggies and shit. But I've been fucking with this shit I seen online that I tried out. It was a avocado chickpea salad. Shit's fire. That shit, it's like ceviche with no meat. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's chickpeas, avocado, red onion, lemon, salt, pepper, cilantro, and a little bit of olive oil. Just whip
okay.
it up. Shit's fire, bro. Like I eat the whole bowl. Like it sounds like some people don't like eating green shit, but if you taste it, you're just like, oh, this is you gonna fuck it up like some ceviche. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to make better choices, trying to get rid of this pot belly.
So I'm trying to look a little bit fit for before or if I go to this Mexico trip. So or what? I don't even know if that's Mexico.
Is that why you working
California.
out so much? You trying to get your 6-pack going?
Trying to get that shit in a month. That shit ain't gonna work. No, not 6 pack. I just don't want to look like I'm walking around with a bulge tummy because I have been.
I think you gotta get rid of your farmer's tan first.
Yeah, I do need a tan,
6-pack
bro.
don't mean nothing if you
But I
got
don't
like
want a tan.
a t-shirt tan going on.
Yeah. Didn't think about that. I don't want to be out there with my fucking belly out trying to get a tan and shit, looking like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Is this trip gonna be just a regular trip, or is it like there's something behind it? Like, oh, like my friends, you know, about
Special
to
occasions?
yeah.
Special occasion?
Yep.
Nah, not no. I mean, it's gonna be special, but it's not a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen.
I
But
mean,
it was just out of being spontaneous and seen some fucking videos like yo, like I've been trying to go to Hawaii all year, so I'm like I'm going to Hawaii this year. I've been saying that, right?
mm-hmm.
And then this popped up, and now we look it up, and I'm like, bro, Airbnb's like $80 a night, like maybe even cheaper, bro. You could get a spot out there for like $40 a night, like you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, hotels out here are like
It might be a
250 a
little
night.
rough for $40 a night. You don't know what area you're in.
Oh shit, stay
I
away
heard it
from the
gets
water
pretty rough out there sometimes.
for real.
Yeah. I
For
heard there's a lot of methamphetamines out there.
You're lying. You're not lying.
Bro, I'm telling the
Backwards one more
truth.
time.
I had a few people, old coworkers, talking about like, yeah, it gets rough out there because they're from there, and then they be visiting family from time to time. I was like, yo, is it still bad like that? And they're like, yeah. So I
Just
should warn you.
a lot of coke and Chris heads or some shit, or
From what I understand, just like a lot of meth.
oh shit, like watch your drink type shit, or niggas just on one.
No, people are just like tweaking. Like I don't think they're going to try to drop meth in your cup.
Yeah,
no one's going to try to meth you up.
He like, yo.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Like anyone trying just like, I feel like a meth person would want to keep all that. They won't want to just give it away for free.
It's mine.
Put in your sparkling water. It's like, here, this is, have some sparkling water on the crystals.
It's your own damn sugar. This is it's preserves. I've been saving this for all week.
So, with all that aside, what is the plan if you show up at Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Are you going to go? Yeah. If you go, let's say you already got the flight booked, everything booked, everything's solid. What is on the itinerary? Are you going to go watch the sea turtles? Are you going to go swimming with the dolphins? Are you going to just lay out on the beach with everyone else?
I for sure. I mean, something I've always wanted to do, even if it's just like Frisco or something. Like, I just want like a life, like something to check off bucket list. Like, I want to catch the beach at the right moment to where the sky is like dope as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Colors
God,
are
ultimate sunset.
Yeah, the ultimate sunset, and I'm just there. I get to relax for like 2 hours and just watch this shit and just have like a nice fucking bomb ass beer, bro, whatever, catch a vibe, just fucking play some music, probably dig into some like old playlists of shit I used to vibe out when I was a kid and just soak it all in, bro, and just fucking just maybe even write some lyrics or something. You know what I mean? Just some real like have like a little getaway moment, like just, you know what I'm saying? Just feel alive for a little bit.
You just play the kids mixtape by Mac Miller.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's some tracks on there. I'm gonna have to bump that later.
I for sure got some tracks from there.
Yeah,
but
Papi on that track is
I was just trying to think like what's some old ass fucking music that you would be what's that one that Wiz Khalifa was hella known for besides Cushion OJ? It was like Flight School or Flight Club.
Oh, Flight School, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was tough. He has some jams on there. He has some slaps. Even before that, I'm talking about like 7th grade, 8th grade, like that was like a Mortal Technique, Jedi Mind Tricks era, hieroglyphics.
Jedi Mind Tricks, that's an actual rapper's name?
It's a group.
It's a group?
You never heard of Jedi Mind?
I feel like it's familiar now that you say it out loud, but like,
oh shit,
I wasn't in that area of like listening to music. I know a lot of people were. I know hella people that are just like, yo, I'm listening to Brother Lynch. I'm listening to Immoral Technique, Tech Nine, all these people, yada yada.
I never really fucked with Tech Nine though. I'll keep it a buck. My boy did, but
Hobson, that's another one.
Yeah, Hobson. My cousin was heavy. JB was heavy on Hobson. I feel like Tech Nine and Hobson are too. Let me not get canceled.
Yeah, you better watch out, bro.
They're like for the white. You know what I'm saying? They're like black, but they're like their fan base is like white.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
They're like the black Eminem. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised because that's kind of how it was for Tyler the Creator for the longest.
It's too rappy. You know what I'm saying? It's too rappy for me. Like they got bars. Don't get me wrong.
Are you telling me they're too rappy? What? Like, there's a level of lyrical.
Okay, no.
Spiritual.
That's the wrong. It's the wrong.
Miracle.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like some depth and meaning into the lyrics. Like I'm more chill, not that fucking. You can't
I
even
don't
vibe to
need you
that,
to.
bro.
I don't need you to rap in 100 syllables per second.
Yeah.
Infamy likes it more when you talk about like your relationship with your parents, your love life not going the way you want,
You know what I'm
but you
saying?
still want them to do good. Talk about homies back in high school, how things changed now, but it's all
Damn.
love still.
We used to get high.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck with you. Nah, just vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just more vibe and shit. Like I like flow though. Don't get me wrong. I love the boom bap shit. Like I love like some chill shit. And then you just drop some like fucking syllable bars out of the cuts. But if you just rapping fucking nonstop 100 fucking words per second from the beginning to the end, just like that's like workout music or like, you know, fucking you go to that hip hop show and everybody's in the mosh pit. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That shit's just tiring to listen to for me.
yeah. Yeah. For
Because I
your
want to
brain.
listen. I want to like hear all what you're saying and keep up with
Yeah.
it. But then I'm just like, I'm still trying to think about what
Like,
you said like 4 bars ago and process that. And now you're already talking about something else. Like,
word.
I've been all over the place with my taste in music, but I think what I've felt deep into is like if you got like a groove or a bounce, that's what I care about most. Whether it's like instruments or just how you're rhyming with your words, like those are the 2 things I look for. And then it's got with those 2, you got to have personality. Like you can't just be talking all monotone all the time.
Yeah.
Like you could do it if that helps the vibe of that part of the song, but I gotta feel like there's like changes in your voice and how you talking. Like it's a whole
Little
song. It should be
character.
like a living, breathing type of experience. Like there's ups and there's downs and shit.
You sound like you're crying and shit on this one. It's like Fora, right? You heard of Fora.
Fora?
Yeah,
Who that?
You never heard of? Oh shit! You never heard of Fora?
Nope.
Damn, bro.
You'd be surprised, bro. There's a lot of times where I'd be surprising people with like music I don't know about. Like I remember going to college and I guess there's some sort of poster on the wall talking about like, oh, join this fucking group where you can learn about music business, and they try to have all the accolades of who they worked with. I'm like, who's Megadeth? Shit. And this guy next to me, you don't know who Megadeth is? Like, nah, bro, I don't listen to metal like that.
I'm not a rock. Yeah, I heard the name, but you know what I'm saying? That's hella funny. People take it offensive. Like what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm very like, I don't know. I know who I know, and I know a lot of their shit. So
okay, kind of like Joyner Lucas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where he's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, that's how.
I'm gonna make a whole song where I'm talking from a perspective of a farmer. And the farmer is talking about how he doesn't want global warming.
Damn, and how it's affecting society and
exactly
in the urban community.
My whole album is going to be called The Internet, and I'm going to talk from the perspective of each part of it. I'm going to talk like I'm from Google.
It's like a government branch of let me stop. Yeah, yo, that's crazy, dog. You got a whole topic going on now.
Yeah, that's a whole album right there. If someone wants to make that, that's a free idea right there. I just whoever wants to create that.
Y'all owe a little bit to us, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Just bill it to infamy.
Yeah, send that shit over. We need our royalties, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, make it work. I think I am getting approved to an apartment as we speak, but that's another topic for another time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
The trip is canceled. Everyone, we're not going to Big Sur anymore. We
not Big Sur.
We going to Infamy's house. That's the real Big Sur.
Hey, you know what? We should all just go to Hawaii. Fat Pop too. Everybody, you know, just invite
everyone in the world. We should all just go Hawaii, just chill.
Imagine that. That would not be good, bro.
That'd be terrible.
Imagine everybody went to Hawaii, decided, oh, now's the time to go to Hawaii, and it's just fucking
miserable. Well,
bro, like
if I heard that, bro, I'm going the other way. Like, take me to, I don't know, fucking Puerto Rico, Guam, anywhere else, Jamaica,
Word,
Dominican Republic.
So wait, with all the immigrant shit going on right now, is it even fucking safe to travel?
From what I understand, it just depends on where you're going.
They said something about like closing the borders down and all that shit. You heard about that?
Yeah,
like kind that's of going on right now, type shit.
Yeah, I heard about it. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, but you know, people tune in for this to chill out and escape.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out. Sonny tried to get me stuck out there while we out there.
You won't be stuck.
Can't get rid of him.
Was out there right when they was shutting down everything in 2020. You was out in Mexico, bro.
I was out there,
and
bro.
Fat Pop were just like on our phones, like, bro, like it might be bad for you. Good luck.
Yeah, I know, dog. Hey, like, fuck, I can't come home. Dude. It was like, for real? That shit was hella funny, bro. We got an episode on that too, I'm sure, because I remember recording in the car. Unless that was just a phone call. But yeah, literally the 2 weeks. I was out there for 2 weeks and COVID barely was being talked about the first week.
It's like I thought everyone just had seasonal cough.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know why everyone was coughing for.
just sneezing. It's just a high allergy. I literally on that second week though, bro. See closed stores just closing. Like barely seeing people with masks and shit. I'm just like, bro, like that shit changed the whole vacation, bro. Because it was like, what are the odds of those 2 weeks that I go in the middle of it? That's when the day hit. Like, all right, this is it. Like,
I think it's very likely for you because you be traveling.
I could have went a week before and been good. You know what I'm saying? Came back to where like, all right, shut down right when I come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like I'm always in the place at the certain time or right place, right time, or not really wrong place, right time. But I feel like I'm usually where I need to be at, and it's fucking weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. So
you think you needed to be in Mexico at that time? That's what you think?
Kind of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Kind of. I don't know.
And you need to be there because it just felt right, or like something happened. I was like, oh, I was glad I showed up.
Like, well, technically, we're supposed to go every March, but
okay.
You know what I mean? The second time, my brother got to experience it because the first time I just went, just me, my pops, and my cousins and my uncles and shit. But my dad was planning to take the whole family because he wants us to see where he came from. But
damn, the whole family, he got money like that?
Just the kids at least. But like, you know what I mean? Whoever wants to go. But at that time, it was just kind of like, you know, there's $300 for a plane ride. The hotel is like fucking $80 a night. Fat hotel, bro. 5-star hotel. Like, it's fucking bricks from Rome or some shit, like stone and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's just like, damn.
You get that continental breakfast?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't think we had, well, they only had like fucking
like their continental breakfast is like actually decent. It's like actually fresh tortillas and shit. Here's some cheesy eggs, some tortillas, some salsa.
It's just alright out there. You fucking goat cheese and shit. Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't it.
You don't like goat cheese?
Nah, certain goat cheese, but that shit be tasting like fucking old milk. Like, no.
I never had it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. You over here guessing.
I'm like, you don't like that shit?
Straight from Mexico, though? I'm just like,
Straight from the goat. The goat's like out back.
They let that shit air dry and fucking serve it as a brick. Like, oh, this shit's still wet, yo.
It's in a wet paper towel too. It's like, here you
Yeah,
go.
you know what I mean? Just squeeze it out a little bit and then just put some salt and you good. Nah, I don't know. Like, there's no chicken out there. If you know me, I just eat mainly chicken and shit, but a lot of pork. Pork
Ooh,
everywhere,
yeah.
bro.
Can't do
And
that. I used
I
to
ain't
be
gonna
all
lie,
about that.
I had a pork taco here and there and it's just fire, dog.
Exactly.
But
I
like,
I treat it more seriously than I treat steak, you know? Because how people like, they'll be like, I'm not having red meat all the time. I don't
yeah,
have pork all the time now. Like,
word.
for me, it's like a whole like experience to just have the carnitas. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Carnitas is the plain thing, like, you know what I'm saying? But the only way I mean, I try to stay away from pork if I can. If I do, it'd be pepperoni pizza. You know what I'm saying? Which is not that great for us either. But back then when or they still do it on the Audible, like where they cut the fucking meat and then they cut the pineapple on top
mhm.
from the taco. That's just stupid as
That
fire.
shit's so fire.
I'm like, just put fucking pineapple on my chicken, man. Fuck it. I just want the pineapple. Carne asada, pineapple.
I feel like if I was out in Mexico,
Yeah.
if they only had pork, I think I would just go vegan for that trip, and then
Damn.
I think I'd be straight though, because
Yeah.
having like some good ass like rice and beans with some, you know, with some fresh cheese on there, or maybe
Mm.
like have some bomb ass pico de gallo and guacamole.
Word.
I feel like Mexican food's so good for being vegan. Like,
No, yeah. You
you could
gain weight
definitely
out
get some
there.
good flavor and not have no meat and be solid.
I for sure would get the juices all the time. Then I found this spot where it's like, what is it, like pupusas or some shit? Or
Mm-hmm. The
so it's just
pupusas
the
so
fucking
fire.
fried thing. They throw cheese and beans and salsa on top. I was fucking those up for a little bit. And then I
Or are you talking
eventually
about sopas?
sopas, yeah, there you
Okay,
go. There you go. That shit, yeah.
that's
I
fire
found that
too.
around the block, you know what I mean? And those are cool. And I was just like, my dad's like, come on, let's go. I'm not trying to eat that pork shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, we stayed in the town in the city. We would drive to the rancho for like 30 minutes. On the way out, though, there's a gas station, little fucking 7-Eleven or not 7-Eleven. They got a whole nother name out there, but I forgot the name. But there was a guy out there with the grill, and I was like, bro, he's roasting chickens up, bro. He got pollo asado out there, and I was like, what? So we kept going on the way back. I looked, they had the thing out there still, but it was night and it was closed. So I was like, we'll check it out tomorrow. Came and they had him there, and he was like, how much are they? Like $5 for a chicken. I was like, bro, saw me two of them. They give you a bag of beans and all kinds of other shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking that shit up after that from then and there. But Mexico's dope. You know what I mean? Mexico's pretty dope.
Never
Only
been, but I heard it's great out there. But we got about 6 minutes left on the episode. I think this is a good time to just get our playlist picks in since we didn't do it
oof,
last time.
I heard
I still
that.
think we should just do one each. Um, but with that being said, there is one track that I've been looking at or been listening to, I should say. Do you listen to Terrace Martin much?
I've heard of her. I for sure heard some of his music.
He just come out the woodwork with just like some great shit. I feel like he's just one of them artists that just like, I'm going to make my dope music. I'm not even going to go crazy like on promoting it or yada yada.
Oh, word.
And if I'm not mistaken, Terrence Martin was like the main producer, if not like a majority. Uh, like he worked on most of Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly." So
Oh, for
to
real?
give some context of the type of person that he is.
He's got a track with Mac Miller that I rock with, tough. Um, I don't know if I probably do that on the podcast on the playlist already, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure on that.
So this song gives me like from the West Side with Love type vibes.
Okay.
Like definitely like West Coast R&B, summer love type shit. Like it checks all the boxes for me. And the thing is too, the way he does his tracks sometimes, like this one, yes, he has lyrics. Yes, he's, singing on it, but it felt like the lyrics are just kind of like sprinkled throughout the song just to kind of add to it, but not like take away from him and his instruments. Cause he also like, threw in some saxophone because he plays saxophone and shit. But
that's a vibe.
Yeah. So this song is called With You by Terrace Martin. Again, it's called With You by Terrace Martin. Dope ass track. Check it out.
There's a track that I've been vibing to. It's kind of more. It's not really. It's more indie. You know what I mean? It's not hip hop. It's not R&B. It's more like digging into my white pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vibe though. I don't know if I already threw this on the playlist, but I'm gonna just throw it out anyway.
Blink 182.
Yeah. How you fucking know? No, I just kidding. It's a band called Boy and Bear, or a group or whatever, and I think it's called Old Town Blues.
Okay.
And I don't know, it's just something I cruise to, like all my Santa Rosa trips and shit like that. I've been really rocking with like that type of vibe. There's a group called Island that I rock with. They're pretty dope. This is like the new Coldplay for me type shit. But more indie. And I don't know, you know what I mean? That vibe is just something you could really cruise to and just like, have a clear mind while you're just cruising around and not feel like you in a rush and shit. It's just something kind of like mellow. You know what I mean? Not fuck with it. But other than that, yeah, Boy and Bear is the group and it's called Old Town Blues, I believe. I hope I got this shit right. But yeah.
One of these days I gotta throw on something like that, like maybe some Alabama Shakes or something like that.
I gotta check that out. I heard of them, but I never.
Dope fucking band. I heard of. I got put on by a classmate back in the day, and ever since then I'm like, yeah, they got some here.
You got some shit.
But with that being said, we gonna end this episode right here. We want to thank y'all for listening. Check the description for anything you might need. Fat Pop, we miss you.
I know, bro. Don't say it like that. He's still here, but you
know. Yeah.
He's still here.
He's just sleeping right now, just fucking chilling in bed right now.
He's detoxing.
Yeah. But
hopefully his guts are pretty good.
God.
Hopefully he,
that IBS.
Yeah. He's gonna be a new man when you see him. That boy is
he's going to be the living definition of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh shit. Nutty Professor.
All right. We'll catch y'all later on the next one.
All right, y'all.
All right, peace.
Peace.